Hey folks, welcome back. This is round number 69. So, it's been a while since I played this one, and I've come back to it this weekend because, yeah, people have been asking me, like, are you going to finish that episode or that series? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to finish it. I've just kind of, I don't know why I've kind of avoided it. I think it's just been a matter of mixture of circumstances. I've just been busy. Other games have come along that I really wanted to play and that kind of stuff. But I want to get this finished. Actually, I want to play it through and see if I can win, because this is by far the most challenging YouTube series that I've played of Shadow Empire. I've had games that have been this tough when I've been playing on my own, but I don't normally stick them out. Got to be honest with you, because this is kind of tough. But it's a really, really interesting challenge, and it's a good test for my skills. So let's see if we can get this one done. So let's have a look at what happened in the history in the last turn. Yeah, this is just non-line forces, marauders, whatever you want to call them, nomads, just moving around. We found water in Visa. Like, water on this planet, it's just not much use, is it? We are 22 turns into a 35-turn decade of fanaticism. We've developed a model roller. This is a artillery piece, a mobile artillery, mechanized artillery. We've completed power plant, and we've got some cards. Now, let me just have a look what we've got here. Okay, so this is the 1st Machine Gun Infantry under Harry Collins. I'm going to go through this on camera, I think. It'll be interesting sort of refresher for people who are watching as well. We can just have a kind of look at what everyone's like. This guy's capability 1, he's not that great. He's started to build up some skills though, so he's not bad. He will be okay. It wasn't that long ago that I kind of did a strategic overview of what we're facing. So we've got Varort here, who I decided I think are going to be a very, very tough cookie to crack. They just got way too many troops for me. And if we look at this area that we've got here to get through in order to be able to get to the Varort itself, this is incredibly well defensible. I just don't think I can't do it. I'm not going to hope, not with what I've got. I do have a lot of troops in reserve. The problem is, I say a lot. I've got enough. The issue is that we don't have any money to be able to keep paying them, basically. If you look at urgent issues, we're still 143 credits in negative cash flow. More importantly, we need to get a tech advantage, which we won't have because it's almost impossible. I made myself a spreadsheet, and I kind of, which is, by the way, I hate doing stuff like this in games. I don't hate it. It's not my idea of fun, basically, to play with spreadsheets, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I can get into it. Anyway, I made myself a spreadsheet and tried to do some number crunching to see what was better, whether it's better to have lots of small cities or whether it's, better to try and build up one. And the conclusion that I've come to in my limited explorations is that it depends. If you're looking for IP output, so if we're looking at industrial point output, there is no difference at all whatsoever at level 1. So what I'm trying to say is there's no difference in service tax IP between having multiple small cities and then just building up one. Okay, doesn't really make any difference in that respect. But this is assuming that you're getting the kind of maximum population. So when you're taking it at the threshold of about 25,000 people, they're going to be 25,000 people is going to be pumping out, in 2 cities is going to be, or 2 villages, it's going to be pumping out the same amount of service tax industrial points as you would get in a level 2 city, or in a town, whatever it's called. The problem is, the benefits to that, by the way, is, if I've got like 6 small towns, and they're never going to get more than, village probably, or town maximum in this game. That is probably way better than trying to just build up Kirkwall in this game, because sure, you can build up a factory and in this industry in Kirkwall and get it up to, like Industry 4 gives you something like, what, 900 is it, or 800? Let's just have a look at this. Yeah, 800 for Industry 4. So I mean, we could try and do that. But the issue is then that you only get a certain amount of bureaucratic points, right? Whereas if we like load up on bureaucratic officers, so bureaucratic office 2 here gives you 200 BP, so that's kind of 4 cities worth, right? But we're never ever going to get any cities probably past level 2. So I think in this particular game, do you get the point I'm trying to say? So while it looks like it, you know, generally speaking, you know, I know people say, oh, you know, you don't want to found new cities. Really what you want to do is, you know, just build up the ones you've got because I've already got more population. And because you get, you know, this is 4 times, like bureaucrat office level 2 is 4 times the bureaucratic point production than you get from level 1. And then you get, you know, 2.5, like more than 2 times from level 3 up from level 2, and it kind of goes up, it scales up, right? We're never going to get bureaucratic level 3 in towns that we're starting from scratch, I don't think, with a population like this. I just don't think it's possible. So I think in this game we probably do want to put up a few more towns so that we can at least get some more bureaucratic output, because I can't look, we've got like what, 3,000 population in Texas Fort here, and in order to get up to the level 2, city level 2, we need to get 25,000 people. It's just not going to happen. So we're never going to see that 200 BP from, you know, bureaucratic office 2 here. This is not going to happen. All right, I'm labouring the point. You understand what I'm saying? This is why when people they say stuff like, you know, oh, you should never build new cities, and I've not actually seen anyone say that for a while, I've got to be honest. So I'm probably talking about something that, you know, that isn't in the game meta anymore, but certainly that seemed to be, you know, what people were saying on the Matrix forums at least a year or 2 ago. It just doesn't work with every planet. Yeah, maybe that works on like one type of planet like Siwa or something if it's really highly populated, but it's not going to work on this one. That's just that's bad advice. Okay, let's get on with this. So let's just see what we can find around here. I think I was trying to take this volcano, wasn't I? I was really desperate to get in here. I'll do my decisions in a moment. Come on, guys. Okay, we pushed that back. That's good. That's good news. Let's see if we can get in here before Schwarzmark get here. I'd love that. That would be great if we could do that. If we could manage that job. That is my mission. Now, Schwarzmark are very, very close. This would be worth going to war over, by the way, this volcano. Because, well, there's no fuel, right? We don't have any easy way of getting fuel. We'd probably have to go for the sort of shale gas extraction stuff. I can't remember what it's called in this game. Is it deep core mining? I think it might be. Where are we? Synthetic fuel. No, that's not the one. Serpentinization. Yeah, this is the one. So this is where you create basically energy from fracking. There's another one as well that's kind of the same. Deep core mining. Yeah, this is another one. This is another mining thing that gives you fuel, basically. Or gives you, yeah, gives you. This one gives you energy. This one just gives you fuel to turn into energy, I guess. Kind of bizarre that those are very similar. Anyway, there is obviously a difference because you can put fuel into tanks. So anyway, there are ways of getting fuel, right? But we don't have a big fuel. You know, there isn't a lot of fuel on this planet, like as it is. We don't have any ruins really to get any fuel from. We've scavenged out all our ruins nearly. We are in big trouble really with regards to resources. So we need to get metal soil filtration, which is going to require heavy industry, which is going to require high-tech industry, wherever that one is. Where art thou? Good lord. I can't remember where it is now. Bum. Automation, energetic. Is it automation? Not machinery. Heavy machinery, energetic. Oh, I can't remember where it is. I thought it was fairly early on. Shame there's no way of searching for it, and I've only got one contact lens in, so finding it is proving to be a little bit difficult. Power banks. Quad machine gun, sanitation programs. Oh, I could have sworn it was relatively early in the tree. High-tech industry, here we go. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so and it's under energetics, right? So we need to unlock a few of these. So advanced sensors is coming. I probably want cluster bombs as well. And Gauss small arms. They're all going to be useful. But then we need to get into high-tech industry. Otherwise, we're going to be paying for... I mean, I just can't afford to buy high-tech parts. And 250 pieces, you know, 250 credits. And I'm going backwards. I can't keep affording... I can't keep selling rare metals either. It's just a... you know, it's just a bad idea. So I've only really got a couple of options. One is to go to war early, but I don't see how Just don't see how. The other option is just to sit and try and make everybody friends with me. So Varort are out of the danger zone at the moment. These Schwarzmark are, looks like they're casting aspersions my way. Have a look. Yeah, they managed to provoke it. They're trying to go to war with me, look. So I'm going to have to be spending political points trying to build up my relationship with these guys, because I think they're going to try and go to war with me no matter what. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah. Okay, so decisions. Nikki Ironman is the secretary, and I'm going to ask her to reduce the Interior Council down a bit. I don't think this is much use at the moment. We're going to have to make some pretty drastic decisions. Foreign Affairs Council also I'm going to have to drop down. Secret Service Council I'm going to drop down. I just think that these are not important. Staff Council, Model Design is going to drop down. I'm trying to put everything into economics, really, in the Economic Council. And military research is pretty important too, but let's get into Economic Council 25%. We're going to put a whole bunch of bureaucratic points in this direction. Okay, so it's going to annoy people. I don't care. Like, just do your jobs. Stop bitching. Motion that BP production reach 586. Where are we now? Like, normally, by the way, I would never even dream of bothering to look at that. I just go, yup. On this game, however, what did it say? 586. Are we building? Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We'll probably do that in the next couple of turns. Economic Council research objective. Let's get power banks next. I'm not going to go for volcanic energy tapping unless I can actually guarantee myself a volcano. There is one down here. I'm not going to get that. There is one here. I don't think I'm going to get. Now I think I've... Where are we? Yeah, we've got non-aligned forces sat on it. Unless I can somehow get up there very, very quickly. And just see what our... Yeah, we've got plenty of supply going up this way, look. Well, we got some supply going up this way. Yeah, what we got here? This is supply base. I think we need another truck station out here. And it's going to have to be another zone, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a truck station here, I think. We can have a little bit of administrative strain, but not a whole lot. Okay, Model Design Council. Just going to remind myself what models we've got. Just hide the obsolete ones. Automatic rifle combat armor. Yeah, this was kind of crappy design, wasn't it? Yeah, this is a poor design. I don't know, you guys might not think it's bad, but I don't rate that as being good. 100 in structural design or more minimum is my what I want for it to be good. Machine gun is better. That's a good design. Twin barrel MG4. High speed machine gun and combat armor. We definitely need to get Gauss, small Gauss arms. RPG's okay. That's crap. Heavy wheeler. Not so great, but it's okay. It's not bad. The buggy is bad. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I remember I just got really bad models in this game, didn't I? Not really bad, but like, you know. No, let's not beat about the bush. They're bad. They're bad. What are we going to need? I think until we've got polymer armor, we can't afford to build anything with metal anyway. So, I don't know. Like, maybe I just don't bother with model design for a bit. I just don't think... I'm going to have something, because it's looking like this enemy is wanting to go to war with us. Let's have a look at the production cost. I think production cost is going to be the thing, really. We might have to get some cheap models out. The thing is, though, if our models are too cheap, they're not going to be able to stand up to what they're throwing at us. Now, I think combat armor is probably about the minimum that I need, isn't it? High-speed machine gun, padded and virus suit. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's just get a new infantryman out. Let's make a brand new design. to see if we can get something, anything. Minor worker strike in Texas Fort. Texas Fort got any troops? No. I don't really have anyone near it too, either. Let's just get these guys down here. I'm pushing on this a little bit. Yeah, these guys, these can't get this way either. Looks like we've got a blockage, or sorry, a bottleneck. Here we are. Okay, there we are. There's that bottleneck. Let's get some troops up to Texas Fort and see if we can just do the autocracy thing. Just don't think we've really got any option. 200 workers. See, that's a lot of workers at this point of the game. We don't really want to be doing that too often. That's not good. At least having some... We need to... I don't know why I didn't have troops stationed there. That was my fault. That's just stupid. Are these guys not being paid anything? Yeah, we're paying our workers a lot here, but the home population aren't being paid anything. I wonder if that's because they're basically all being employed. They're all kind of government pay. Okay. Let's just carry on with this. Again, I'm hitting the limits of where I can go. We need to get more roads out this way, so... And I'm going to just put some traffic lights in here just to bring pull points through. There we are, look. So we're going to get some supply up this way so these guys can continue this expansion. All we can hope for is we find some more metal. I mean, that's going to be, you know, hopefully, I mean, that's what we're going to have happen, otherwise we're in big trouble. Yeah, okay, so I'm starting to remember what my thoughts were on this game. I think what I was starting to think was, and I was like, look, I've got a bit of a bad habit of kind of catastrophizing on these games sometimes, so I'm trying to avoid that. But I am starting to get the impression that this game it's not that it's hard and so I want to give up. That's not the issue. I think the issue is this game is going to be long with very, very little action unless I get invaded, in which case I'm doomed. That was the conclusion that I came to. I was like, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be that exciting for people to watch, because I think it's going to be a whole lot of just sort of like slow industrial build-up, and that can be fun. I mean, some people like that, and you know, then the onus is on me to kind of make it interesting for people. Can I do that? I don't know. I hope so, but what I'll do is I'm gonna persist with this. I think just for a little while, and I'm going to see how it plays. And if I start boring myself with it, then that's a sure sign that I'm going to be boring my fans as well. Sorry, fans not the word, but viewers is the word. So I'm going to be boring you guys. I don't want to be boring you guys. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, I'm going to end the turn there anyway, and I'll roll it on. Okay, we're now on round 70. So let's see what we can do here. Let's have a look at the history quickly. Yes, beset by barbarians on all sides. They lost 100 riflemen attacking us there, and another 100 here attacking him from the north. That's that. Vidcom. We discovered metal in Visa. That's really, really good. Let's see what kind of metal deposit it is. That might actually help us in a big way. We've discovered heavy tank. It's not much use to us at the moment. Okay, where is this metal deposit in Visa? Visa. There we are. Okay. Now, this might be partly to do with the increased funding that we've put into the Economic Council. Oh, there it is. So how much metal have we got here? We've got 22,000 level 8 difficulty, which is... This is easier to get out, yeah? I think it is. hold on a minute. I'm just yeah, difficulty of mining gives a modifier of -10. So the higher than this number, the better. So this is level 8. It's easy to get. This one's also easy to get. There's only 18,000 there, but that's still better than a kick in the teeth. This is good news. This is really good news. So let us immediately get a road out that way. Oh wow, that's going to cost a lot of industrial points. Okay, I can't do that quite yet. Yeah, we'll get the road out here for this turn, and then and we'll just get some pull points out that direction just to get that bike some fuel, some supplies. But yeah, there we go. Look, we've got a metal mine here. We can put another city up here probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only 8 out. I don't think the administrative strain for Bison would be that bad for that. But bearing in mind what I was talking about wanting to get up some smaller towns, I think just for the bureaucratic points, you know, for the assets that we can get, it might make sense. Can we get into this turn? This is going to be the big thing. I really, really want to get this volcano. Let's get the furthest away troop that we've got. There we go. Now let's get this guy moving up this way. I really, really need to do that this turn. So let's go and attack him with the. Yeah, let's go together. I think together is the best way. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Push them back. Oh, we got it. Awesome. Okay. So that was you know, it seems like a relatively small thing, but actually to be able to get a decent energy support source like that is really, really important. We'll get a road up this way just so that we're close to being able to get this. Now we will be able to switch over once I've got the power banks up, and I think power banks will be quite helpful for us since we're wasting a lot of energy. But once we've got that up, we'll go for volcanic energy tapping, whatever that one's called. Now Schwarzmark haven't dropped their relationship with us this turn, so they obviously didn't have any cards to play in that respect. Why have we got bikes here? Maybe I was trying to get bikes down this way for the exploration. Is that what I was doing? No, I don't need anything more down there, I don't think. Yeah, this guy's going to be well out of supply. We've got a group coming up this way that we need to deal with fast, so let's get these guys. Let me just have a look at the abort. Sorry, I meant to hit the T button for the traffic light. Let's just make sure pull points are going out this way. There we go. And we'll get a dirt road, just kind of a couple of. I'm not going to finish the road this turn. I want to leave myself enough for whatever construction projects that we've got going on. It's only a truck station and it's nearly done. So, alright, so we can actually start building some more stuff. Bureaucratic Office 3 just went up. Now we can go all the way up to 4. We've got plenty of metal, look. What do we need for Industry 3? We need 5 rounds of 900 metal. Okay, that's a lot. What's that, 36,000? Is that right? No. 5 rounds of 900, 5 nines, 50, 45. So 4,500 metal I'm going to need. I don't have anything like that. However, it might be worth trying to get it up, you know, kind of soon. Metal soil filtration would be my preference so first, so we can start getting a reliable source of metal out, you know, like long-term source. The only thing about that one is I think it costs 50 energy each one. You know, I mean, that's at tier 1. So yeah, I need to kind of start thinking about how I'm going to go about that. I might be able to rescue this game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's have a look at the decisions anyway. In fact, I don't think I showed you the vidcon. Oh yes, I did. Yeah, heavy tank. Heavy tank's not much use for us. Militia commemorative plaque. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that. Set salaries for your leaders. This just needs to be set kind of as it is. Nicky Ion Man's just doing this for the love of it, look. No changes. Military Research Council task priorities. We've got loads of stuff. Yeah, there's nothing to... We need to put basically everything into research at the moment. Let's just go 90% research. Our spies in Varort domain have found information. Right, Varort, we want to get... we want to get someone who's a little bit more human-friendly in. Yeah, the Wholly Educated is the ones that we want. Wholly Educators is the ones that we want. So, let's get the Humanists in.
Roger that.
Popular soldier in the 6th Kirkwall Mobile Regiment. Let's go with Hart here. Get him to carry a battle banner. I can't remember what the battle banner does. I don't... Like, I never really worry too much about those individual subunit... what do you call them? The subunit kind of... assets, I guess. They are relevant, definitely. They are definitely relevant. Like, you do want to pay attention to them if you're playing kind of carefully enough. Okay. Let's get these guys. Let's get this HQ down here so they're a little bit closer. Alright. Yeah, that's looking good. We can't go much further up that way. I don't know if we need to keep these guys here now. I might move them back. Since our relationship with Varort domain is pretty good. Pretty good. They have got quite a lot of troops on this border, look. I don't know if they're moving those or whether that's something that they've just kind of got stuck there. Okay, anyway, I got this. This is really good. We got this volcano. You know, the northeast face of this volcano. I think that's really nice. Okay, let's see what we need to build, because we've got the opportunity to build stuff now. Probably want to get some colonists up this way. Have we still got a bottleneck? Yeah, we still got the bottleneck here at Kirkwall. So we've got a truck station 1 here. That'd be the first thing that we can do. Hang on. Right. Okay, so when I started this game, I was experimenting with not nationalizing the transport hubs here. I found that this is not the best idea. I think it, you know, if you're worried about happiness, it is kind of, you know, kind of a problem. The thing is, by starting one out further on, that is okay for a bit, but eventually you kind of want to get that. I don't think it's a no-brainer to get it straight away. At the moment, I can't afford it though, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build. Let's get one. It's a bit close. Got one here too. So that's a supply base. So 5. We've actually got plenty of supplies going down that way. Plenty of logistics points. Let's block some logistics going up this way. Now this is going up to a city, but we'll just block it off anyway, and that should... Yeah, we should get a few extra this way now. I might put a single level truck station here in Carry. It's only going to take 1 round. We can always dismantle it later. It's not going to be a big problem. Okay, we've got that metal mine up. That metal mine. So yeah, I think let's get another metal mine up here. Mind you, we are a little bit low on troops. Sorry, a little bit low on people to work there.
Yes, sir.
But let's get that up. Money is a problem, as always in this game. We're not getting any forced sales. That's the big problem we've got from here. So yeah, we're losing like 100 every turn. We are running out of stuff to trade as well, which is a bit of a problem. I don't sell anything. I just don't have anything to sell. No, I don't have any efficiency drive. Patriotic collection, that might work. Let's target this in Kirkwall.
Copy that.
Okay, well, we got some credits. We lost some loyalty, but I don't care about that. Okay, so at least we've got some credits, and that's taken us out of the red. Okay, folks, I'm going to end the episode there, I think. Let me know how you think of this, what you think of this series. It's yeah, it's kind of a weird one. I think I probably say this every episode, and forgive me because it's been a while since I played this, so if I'm repeating myself, like, just let me know. But I do think this one is going to kind of largely depend on how my neighbours treat me. Like, if they leave me alone, if I can kind of keep the wolves from the door long enough, I might be able to start pulling out enough metal and industrial points to start really, you know, making something of this tiny economy that we've got. I think if they decide to attack, then, you know, the game might not go quite so well, let's say. Let me get another formation out, by the way. While oh no, I haven't got the political points. We need someone to stop this. We've got 400 troops incoming by the looks of it. So yeah, I mean, perhaps I'll deal with them with the 3rd Machine Gun Infantry Brigade. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.